And we'll be getting underway very soon. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. Jensen. Højbjerg. And here's Højlund. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Bakambu. Succumbs to the pressure. Højbjerg. Oh, super find. Now it's Højlund. And he's onside. Højlund. Oh, it's played. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Denmark! And Denmark score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbemba.
Good take and
And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow. Cedric Bakambu.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Moved on forwards. Hoyland. Mela. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bakambu. Nelson. Anderson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Twanzebe. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Anderson. Played towards the other side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left. That has been knocked clear. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku puts a cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's neat. Crossed into the middle, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Højbjerg. Wins the duel this time. Osula. Bakambu. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Masuaku gets a cross in. Nelson gets it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Højlund. He's in plenty of space here. Twanzebe with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Bakambu could move up a gear here. Always onto this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Højlund. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Højlund is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. And that's aimed into the middle. Twanzebe Getting this one clear. Bakambu hurtling down that right flank. It's run loose here. That's an excellent interception. Mela. Anderson, aim forwards. Probing pass. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's found the one. Højlund! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mela. And here's Højbjerg. Oh, great chance! Højlund's cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. It's Højbjerg. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's gone for goal! Osula, played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Denmark have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been...
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Aim forwards. Bakambu. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Osula given the lift of his goal. Mbemba. Masuaku. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Osula was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Cross It's deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. Højbjerg. Now it's Højlund. Jensen. Denmark ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Anderson cuts out the pass. Højbjerg. Mæler. That's really well manoeuvred. Højlund. Now it's Højlund. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Shot a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wan-Bissaka clears it away. Played into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. Big chance, corner. Cleared away. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku. Steaming on goalwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. too much on it. Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe shifted upfield. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Højlund. Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Højlund, who does have an assist to his name. Nice looking ball. Mbemba gets it away. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Real chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tuanzebe is there and he can get that clear. Mbemba concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Anderson has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tuanzebe aim forwards. Anderson gets across to intercept that. Nilsson. And it's played forward. Jensen. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. And here's Højlund. And it's Højbjerg. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Bakambu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. That's good play. Jensen, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. That has found him in acres of space. Anderson tries to clear. There will be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Bakambu proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. Mbemba looks to the other side. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Showing good feet. And it's played into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Cedric Bakambu, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a corner. Mbemba tries to clear. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. Nelson getting this one clear. Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. Clears it away. Can he finish? Anderson gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Jensen. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Højlund. Højbjerg. Crunching tackle. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Purring through the gears. Højbjerg. Anderson. Højbjerg. Mæler. Højbjerg. And he goes cross-field. Jensen. And it's lofted through here. Osula. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Punched away. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a good cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Moved on forwards. Mæler. Anderson. Nelson. Nelson shifted upfield. Bakambu. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Anderson. And it's played forward. Jensen. We are into stoppage time. Looks to the other side. Mæler. Great run on the overlap here. Looking for a decent ball in. Højbjerg. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Have it back and can go again. Now it's Bakambu. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. It's out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared away. That's a throw. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Denmark really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Denmark go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Masuaku. Very nicely done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Masuaku. Gets good distance on it. Naylor. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, good spread. That's a super give and go. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Masuaku. Masuaku puts a cross in. Too long and over the line. Bakambu. Bakambu! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cedric Bakambu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hit into the middle. Anderson is there, and he can get that clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Højbjerg. Anderson. Aim forwards. Osula is onto it in a flash. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Mela. And here's Højbjerg. Oh, that's a very... Højlund! And the ball's come loose here. Osula. And he's there to get it away. Mela. Played towards the other side. Jensen. Moved on forwards, played into space out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. Denmark have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Jensen. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Bakambu played out to the left flank. Osula. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Calmly anticipates.
Osula really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nelson gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. And it's Højbjerg. Wan-Bissaka. That looks a cracking ball. Great chance! Højlund. Denmark are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Højbjerg. And he's heaved it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mela. Nelson. Nelson, it's a sharp pass. Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba. Mbemba, gently done. Tuanzebe. Højbjerg. Jensen. Nelson. Anderson, aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wan-Bissaka, and he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. Anderson. Up towards the front line. Osula is flagged offside. Nelson. And it's played forward. Mbemba cuts it out. Masuaku aimed forwards. Jensen. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's there to clear it. Oh, nice touch. Delivered across. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Masuaku driven forward. Anderson. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Bakambu. Bakambu! Oh, taken with style. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Højlund looks to get on the end of this. Well timed, excellent interception. Bakambu. And that could set him on his way. And that was asking just too much of him. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bakambu. Chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Anderson with the clearance. It's anyone's ball now. Wins the duel this time. Takes a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That is a brilliant interception. They get a throw in. Oh, sweet feet. Spread out to the left. Masuaku gets a cross in. And that's been repelled. He can get that clear. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu! That was a matter of inches.
Cedric Bakambu, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Aim forwards. And here's Højlund. Clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Out to the left it goes. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now this could be a chance. Højbjerg. Nelson, gently done. Well, that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Denmark clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a throw-in. Højbjerg. Nelson. And it's played forward. Højbjerg. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Højbjerg. Højbjerg shifted upfield. Done delicately. And here's Bakambu. Is it Bakambu? Herring after the ball here. Crosses it in. And he's there to get rid. Højlund. Well, that is not the best ball. And he tries a shot! And they've got a throw. Played towards the other side, and it's Højbjerg. He's in, surely! Højlund. Over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that was very necessary.
Denmark really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Anderson. Nilsson. Jensen. Looks to the other side. Wan-Bissaka. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Out to the right.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shoots! And another try! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Bakambu at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And now he has two.
After 77 minutes, number 17.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Højbjerg. Mæler. Højlund. Played into the middle.
Denmark really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Masuaku. Spread out to the left. Lofted in. Oh, that's not going to find its target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Bakambu.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one. And
Bakambu! He should have put that one away.
Cedric Bakambu really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 23.
Nilsson.
Is number 14.
Denmark are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That's tidy. Jensen. He'll try to keep this alive.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bakambu! Bakambu!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Osula. Osula.
Denmark really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, shooting chance!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Højlund. And he's... Osula! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Denmark really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Masuaku. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mela. Tuanzebe can get it clear.
Denmark really can only do one thing.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's going to go a long way.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Bakambu. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred. Masuaku. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That is lovely. Serves up a cross. Ball is over the line.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Aim forwards. Mela. And here's Højlund. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Isaacson! This time surely! And one more try! Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's run loose here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Masuaku. Out of play for a throw. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Bakambu. And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been knocked clear. And that is that. Denmark pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night to you.